received an email from YouTube about the S-strip. Pisses me off just hearing that word. Oh, I don't know if that's even a word. Yeah, I received an email this morning that the actual company, S-strip, wants to take down my 2016 video that I posted. If you guys want to see that, go check it out. I might leave it in the description, maybe, but I don't know. Because they said if I put too much content related to S-strip, it might take down my channel or whatever. And in the message, they said they want me to alter or delete the video I posted. That made me question myself, like, why? I made that video to share my feelings about the S-strip itself, and is it a good idea to even sign up for that trip? And I'm guessing they didn't like the video, so they want to take it down. I don't know if it's just a coincidence, but I'm assuming they want to take down the video because there were things happened a week ago in the S-strip in Cuba, which is the actual place that the students went. So yeah. And I won't say anything bad this time, but let's just say there were major issues that happened at the trip. It's funny because, not that issue, but it's funny because how they gave me that message, like that email they gave me just right now, instead of emailing it to me right after I posted that video. If you guys want to check out that major issue, go check it the internet, or I might leave a description below. You'll see what the problem is. I don't get it, really. All I can say is I don't give a shit, alright? If you want me to take down the video to protect your stupid company, give me my $900 back. I did a small research about the company. I mean, it seems promising. I mean, obviously I did sign up and I had to check the rules and stuff, and yeah, it's pretty promising. I like the like rules and stuff, because they had to, because there's no parents involved, only teenagers. And at first I assumed that this is part of the school, but it isn't. So that made me quit, or that made me stop paying them. But that one thing that made me angry was that I couldn't get my money back. So if you guys having problems, I ain't taking it. I don't care. I ain't taking down a video unless I get my $900 back. I'm saying this not just for the money, but to convince you guys to change the fucking rules. This is the only traveling company that doesn't accept refunds. Fucking stupid. I'll put S-strip in my fucking video. YouTube is the only thing I could share my feelings, like open my feelings to anyone, to everyone basically. And for some reason there's a lot of views in my S-strip video back in 2016. It started as 40 views, now it's almost 80 views. Hey, that's a lot. It ain't much for you guys, but for me that's a pretty good accomplishment. I don't give a shit. I don't give a shit. That just to show how pissed I am every time. If I have a kid, I ain't gonna let him sign up to that stupid company, I swear. I'm not gonna pay any single dime for that company. If I wanna cancel my trip, I better get my money back. At least like 75%, because I know you guys have to prepare all this stuff, and with the money you hire some certain dudes to do your stuff, and you already paid them, and I understand that, but taking all my money for that, and that was like half a year ago. Stupid. Absolutely stupid. One thing that I hate about parking is parallel parking. I still don't know how to do it. I just don't feel confident enough to do it because I might scratch the rims. It's already scratched multiple times, but I don't want to scratch it too much. Yeah, I don't give a shit. If you want to take down the video, I'll post another video, because I will be saving that video. I'll be downloading that video and saving my file. If you want to take down the video, if you want me to take down the video personally, I want my $900 back. Period. Not changing my mind. You checked the previous video, and I sound pretty pathetic, don't I? I still can't get it out of my mind, to be honest. It was a big mistake that I made. It was a big mistake. Well, that's not that's not the video. This is not I'm not gonna talk about that stuff anymore in this video. Well, in this video, I'll be talking about my opinions after working for 2 weeks as an assistant custodian in both two schools, at Montrose in my first week and Carpathia in my second week. In my first week of working, in my opinion, working as an assistant custodian it's actually quite fun working. It is a full-time job. And you're expected to work hard and get, in the end of the day, you get really, really tired. But in my case, I work twice a day. I work full time and I work part time. I work in the morning 8 to 4:30, 5 at most, and then I go to Dairy Queen, which it starts at. Sometimes they give me a schedule starting from 5, so I have to ask permission for them to end my shift a bit early and go to Dairy Queen right away, or I start at 6 o'clock and end whatever time they give me. And it's, to be honest, it's really hard. Well, no, not that quite hard, but just this Friday, that was the only thing that kind of threw me off. This Friday, um, in my second week working with that person in the other school. I won't gonna say any names because they might complain about it. Because you know, this person is my working with that person a week was a bit stressful. Um, like I said in my previous video, I've been stressed out this past week. Not my first week, but this week I've been working with that person. Um, Not my partner, but that person. Um, it's been really hard. My parents kind of got noticed how I act this few days, and my attitude changed. And the reason why is that because the amount of work that that person gave me a lot of stress. Um, it's hard. I mean, it's to be expected, but not to this extent, to be honest. It's not like in Montrose, those person were told us, cause obviously we're brand new. Obviously, we just work. We just started work. We have no idea how to, cause we moved every school every week, and obviously we don't know, and we've only been there for like a week in Montrose. So obviously they have to give us instructions properly for us to do our job nicely and accomplish them properly for them. In the second week, in Carpathia, this person, um, for some reason, gave us kind of like when we came on our first day, we immediately like worked without any instructions, so we just work straight ahead. Obviously we know what we're doing, but we don't know what we're supposed to do. So, obviously, mainly he gets mad at us pretty much every day this week. Me Not as often as I as my partner and the other custodian the person working with, and it's it's really stressful to me to see that my partner is getting insulted, or not insulted, but being shouted on, and the partner that he has for doing the simple mistakes. It kind of threw me off. It made me really mad, which um, which caused him to more put more like no, not more workload, but work that are easy but hard. If you know what I mean. Like how easy that work is, but you have to be more like um, it's kind of like for example, if you're writing an essay, just an example. Write a 10 um, or 10 sentence paragraph. That's it. But it has to be in this certain theme. It's kind of like that. You kind of have to be. Yeah, you had to be. specific about it, and it made it really, really hard for us, and it's been really a stressful week. Um, Unlike in Montrose, they were giving us right in the first day when we finish a certain job. We asked them for help. We asked them for permission, and they gave us a wonderful smile. Some Every job that we finish in Montrose, that person always thanks us, gives a big smile, and it is a wonderful feeling, you know, being thanked for doing certain jobs. For some reason, they give us more workload in Montrose, but for some reason, we felt me and my partner um had more energy to do more. But in the other school, we had less work, but it's been stressful because the person we were working with was too demanding, um, which led to this Friday about the video I posted yesterday. I I was it was a stressful week. I wanted to go home, and he gave us a work. And Dairy Queen, Renewal's mom texted me. Um, I had to check my phone because I didn't reply the day before because I was so busy yesterday. I was really busy yesterday, and as I checked my phone, because I check my phone rarely, but for some reason when I checked my phone, he got really mad. He got really mad. So we were arguing. Like, I told him I need to check my phone. This is my other job, and he told me this is your job and you gotta do your job. Like, it made me so mad that which led me to which led me to send this hurtful message to my best friend's mom in Dairy Queen. So that's another problem that is added in that day. So that day kind of made it worse. And right now, it's the next day, and still feel like shit. And thank God, it ended. Um, that school, I'm done with that school, to be honest. But thank God, there's another person. That person, his partner, it's a lady. She was the only person, or the person that kept me and my partner very comfortable working in that school. She was only a substitute custodian, but mainly because people are a lot of moving out of the school because of the condition. She was assigned there as a main custodian now, and she hates it. She really hates it. And seeing that lady kind of reminds me of my mom, because she's been there. She's been there. Um, it kind of relates to my mom, and the problem because me and my mom talked about the previous job, the previous job, like about 3 or 4 years ago. It's been stressful for my mom, and it reminded me, so it made me really, really mad, and that's how it led my this very, very stressful week. And they just called me. I'll be working in JB Mitchell next week, and I do hope I'll be working with nicer person like Montrose. Um, in my opinion, um, to be honest, as an assistant custodian, working 2 weeks, I kind of regret signing up as an assistant custodian. To be honest, I could have picked grounds work. Working outside, to be honest, it's actually harder working inside than outside the school. But in my opinion, working as an assistant custodian is also quite fun, but depending on the person you're working with. And if that person is not as kind or whatever, just like the one I worked with, um, at least try to at least try to make, or at least to put that person's in his good side to make things not worse for you and your job and the people around you. Or maybe just bring your phone, headphones, put your headset on, forget everything's around you and do your job, and that's it. That's all I did this whole week. Well, if you guys were planning to do this job next year, as assistant control or even grounds work, think about what I said. And it might help. It might help. And yeah, it it does really help. Because this is my opinion. Helping you guys if you want to get this job for in the future, I guess. It's been a weird summer, to be honest. I guess that's it. This is Jensen Vlogs. Thanks for watching. Peace.